Hey, it's me. What's going on?
Not much.
I will first of all like to say, oh, sorry. Somebody up there need to turn the waterworks off. I'm tired of rain.
Ugh. Turn off the faucet.
Turn faucet the F off.
The water bill's about to be sky high, honey.
Sky. I don't know what I don't know. It needs to stop. I'm over it. It's so the moisture that comes from the rain. I didn't realize we haven't had a situation like this living in this house. So this house is absolutely moisture ridden. Like I don't need a humidifier for a while. It is so wet in here. I would like to look into a dehumidifier. I
Hmm.
hate feeling water in the air.
Okay.
Do you have questions? I feel like you have questions.
I don't know if I've ever experienced feeling water in the air, so I don't know if I know what that feels like. Does it
It's
just feel
humid.
moist? Oh, it's just humid. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what humidity is. Water in the
Gotcha.
air.
Okay.
And I can feel it in the house. That's my problem.
Gotcha. Okay. I understand.
It's annoying to me. We did have some sun and stuff like that, but I just needed to not rain for like at least a week or two as it currently rains.
It did rain here in Colombia, a little bit, because I was shocked when I got into mommy's car to get my Firehouse subs earlier today, and her car was drenched in water, but outside it was sunny and bright and all that good stuff. So we just had a passing shower. So I'm sorry y'all have to go through that, endure it.
It's every single day.
Wow,
And I mean like whether, the rain is just going by or what I'm saying, it's still
it's still there.
precipitation
Yeah,
coming through.
absolutely.
It's annoying to me. Hey Lady Virgo.
Hey, Lady Virgo. Lady
Peace.
Virgo, I enjoyed you, Auntie Robin, Olivia, and Tashana or whatever her name is. We had a new commenter to our 90 Day Fiance. I
Oh,
really enjoyed our 90 Day Fiance review. So thank y'all so much for being there. It was awesome.
good times. That's
Yes.
wonderful. Miss Kim is here. Hello.
Hey, Miss Kim. Greetings and salutations.
Uh, she says, "Hey J and J, God bless you." Let's see. Miss Kim says it's very humid here. I don't even bother curling my hair because 30 minutes outside, I'm I'm the lost member of the Jackson Five.
Okay. Okay.
What's the point? You know what I'm saying?
Humidity in Chicago. I don't know why I'm surprised by that, but I guess humidity can happen anywhere.
Well, shoot. I mean, they also near a body of water as well,
That's very true. That's very true. Yeah.
a great lake. Okay.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm over it. Beyond over it. I hate the moisture, and I know everybody says like it's hate is such a strong word. I really don't like it. Okay,
If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's just all there is to it.
I don't even like the word moist. No, I like to say it to make people uncomfortable. Moist.
Because I know exactly what type of conversation that word is used in.
It doesn't have to be in that kind of conversation, Jonathan. Anyway, a Lady Virgo says
How else would you make people uncomfortable by using that word?
there's actually some people that feel uncomfortable actually hearing the word moist and like the
Oh,
way that the word comes out your mouth is it just like turns it just you know what I'm saying.
I wasn't aware.
This is true. um Lady Virgo says prophetic fire Reiki and Jojo speaks. Hey Jen, glad you made it back home safely. I am too. um
Absolutely.
we left at like 10 last night, a little after 10, and we made it back at 10. It's a 12-hour ride.
Y'all love them overnight drives.
Love. Okay,
That's
let me
what's
let me
up.
give you. It's strategic, Jonathan.
Okay. It
It's
works for
very
y'all.
it's very much so strategic because Driving during a day gives you more access to traffic and random people being outside.
That's true. That's very true.
If you're driving in the middle of the night, of course, the traffic is cut down to an absolute minimum. And
Yeah.
the only thing you have to run into is rush hour traffic in the morning. And that usually lasts for just for like 2 hours, depending on how big the city is that you're going through at the time.
Hmm.
But it's way better than driving during the day. And of course, it's hot during the day as well. That's another issue.
I'd have to agree with that. When I drove up to Philly that one year for Kevin's birthday, the drive up wasn't bad at all because I was excited. I was really,
Of
really
course.
excited. Let's get there. I enjoyed seeing all the mountains and things of that nature, finding my way. But on that drive back, oh my gosh, the roads were clear, thank the Lord. But it just felt like I was never going to get home.
And I
Like
mean,
I was
never.
never going to get home. Like the drive was never going to end.
Well, for me, like the ride from Georgia to Maryland and back is like it's such a routine at this point because I know what
Yeah.
I'm going to see. I can't stand 85, but I've gotten used to driving on 85 to go straight up to Maryland. I've already deciphered what's the biggest state that I go through is North Carolina.
Hmm.
I'm only in South Carolina for like 100 miles, but North Carolina is like almost 240 miles.
Wow.
But once you get past North Carolina and get into Virginia, um, you're pretty much there. Virginia you only got to drive like an hour, and um, Waldorf is like this far from Virginia, like the Maryland. All I gotta do is just go over the Potomac River, and I'm here.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Okay.
it's not that bad of a drive. Um, but it's 12 hours with the stops though. Because
Gotcha.
you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta use the bathroom, you gotta get the gas, you gotta get the snacks, you gotta get the things that you need to sit down for hours on end?
Did y'all stop at a local Buc-ee's on your way back or there?
Absolutely not.
Wow.
Um, you know what? I should have said absolutely not. But there are off 85. I don't remember seeing any Bucky's off 85
Okay. Okay.
going north.
Gotcha.
I don't remember. And to be honest, can I tell you something? The only reason why I would stop at Bucky's for gas and using the restroom because the restrooms are freaking immaculate.
For sure.
Freaking immaculate. They
For
have
sure.
everything you need. All that sanitizer, the wipes, the everything that's required to have a sanitized good time in the restroom. You can even do a number two and feel like at peace. Because first of all, there's so much going on. Nobody really here unless they. And
Got their ear to the stall.
okay,
What's going on in
and
there?
okay, and the ventilation is so high, you ain't gonna smell. Nobody's gonna smell nothing.
Hmm.
It's that's a great situation.
They have all
But
the urinals and stalls, adequate number as
adequate.
to accommodate everyone who needs to use the bathroom.
And
Absolutely.
if there's a line, you won't have to worry about waiting long.
Right.
So I really do enjoy that about Bucky's. Now, as far as the food, excuse me, the snacks are solid. Them having their Bucky brands and stuff like that. I have no problem with that. I'm over their barbecue though.
Yes. I hate their
Um,
barbecue.
I think I know why though.
It's because of the type of barbecue sauce that they use. I
It's
don't
it's
like that type
Texas
of barbecue.
barbecue.
I don't
That's
like that.
why.
It's not sweet.
We're
It's more tangy and kind of I was gonna say tacky. Tacky is not a description for taste, but it's not what I like in my barbecue. I like my barbecue to be sweet.
yeah. We're used to South Carolina barbecue.
Yeah, absolutely. I will say though, their fries are always on point. I will never turn down those
Agreed.
fries. Those fries are great.
Agreed.
Um, they have good cold sandwiches, but you can get cold sandwiches anywhere you go.
Anywhere,
So,
exactly. That's
there's no need to indulge. But
what
yeah,
what messed me up. I got when I'm thinking pulled pork, I'm thinking about a good Carolina with that yellow sauce from
yalla.
Carolina,
Yes, that mustard base. We want
mustard based
mustard
sauce.
based sauces.
It's not only mustard based, but it still has a sweetness to it. Very good. But it's like every time I get it, it's just like
Just
and
disappointment. I think I got that pulled pork sandwich twice. I think the
I
second
said I ain't
time I was hoping like it'll be better this time, maybe, you know, something will be different. No, no,
I'm
no.
never gonna play myself again.
Will
And
not.
then that's another thing too. Um, Brisket, that's a big Texas thing. And
Okay.
I'm not saying that South Carolinians don't do barbecue brisket. I'm just saying that's not the highlight of our barbecue.
I don't think I've ever had brisket before. I've always heard of it, but I don't think I've ever had it.
Yeah, no. And they
What's
have
the
those
difference?
brisket sandwiches and stuff like that.
What's the
It's
difference
beef,
between brisket and pulled pork? Is there any difference between the two?
beef and pig.
Oh, brisket is beef. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Should have put
Uh,
that together before I asked that question, but hey, lesson
no,
learned.
no. I'd rather you ask. It's nothing wrong with that. And also another thing I'm thinking about and noticing that a lot of South Carolina barbecue is rooted in pork rather
Yes,
than beef. We
for
we
sure.
deal more with the pork. Um, and it bothers me. Not bothers me, but it's like I know the only place that I'd be able to get some hash and rice or spackle, whatever you'd like to call it, is South Carolina. And uh, I would say to everybody, I don't even want to know what it is. All I know is pork in there, and that's
But
all I
I've
need to know.
I've only liked hash and rice at one place in particular because I remember the first time I had hash and I didn't enjoy it. But the hash at the barbecue place that we go to here in Columbia, South Carolina,
Yes.
they have the best hash, probably because it is very sweet. And I think that's the reason why I
They
like
got the
it.
right sauce.
Yeah, they got the rice sauce. It tastes awesome. Like I can just have the hash and rice by itself. I don't need no meats or vegetables, to be honest.
Agreed. And
Just give me a
and
full plate of that
also
hash and rice.
get a whole plate.
Hmm.
Don't be stingy with the sauce.
And their sweet tea and lemonade. Oh, Jesus.
To God be the
Give
glory.
you a conniption.
Hey, oh! Mm.
Oh.
And then don't play around with me. I've seen people try to pass off hash as like pulled pork. They're saying that
Mm.
this is hash. Like this is not hash.
It's not chopped up finely enough. Why do I see the meats? I don't need to
Oh,
see.
why am I able to identify that this is meat?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah,
All I need to see is sauce a little lumped up. You know what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Just a
yeah.
little lumped up sauce, you know,
You know what
a
I'm
little
saying?
chunky. You know what I mean?
And I'm not asking what it is.
No,
Don't
as long
ask
as
me
it
what it
tastes
is.
good, I don't need to know.
That's all I need to know.
All I know is
Okay.
my soul enjoys.
Okay. And the after effects, I don't ever have to be on nobody's toilet. I'm not
Right.
throwing up or nothing like that. I'm good afterwards. So I should it's good enough for me to eat, okay?
No identification necessary.
None.
We
All I
don't need
know is that it's
anything.
pig.
It could be pig feet for all I know. All I know is I like what I'm eating.
Diced up finely chopped pig feet. I don't know.
I wouldn't know
But
the difference.
still, I'm
Could
not
be
here. Don't identify it.
could be frog legs in that mug. I wouldn't know. Shit don't matter. It's good.
It's good. Okay. Shoot. And I think that's the difference between like being introduced to something as an adult rather than like something as a child. We've been eating hash and rice since we were babies. Child, I need to go home. Anyhow, thank you, Jonathan. You done woke me up because Lord knows I wasn't here.
You're welcome.
And of course, a conversation about food is always going to take us there.
Right.
Unveil Vibrations is here. He says, "Hello, beautiful people."
Hey Tyrone.
He
I loved your discussion on politics this past Wednesday on Unveil Vibrations. It was very eye-opening. Had Miss Kim on there, had Dustin in there. It was awesome. It was a
Yes.
family affair. It was so beautiful, Tyrone.
I
Congratulations
I
to you.
I love it. He has such great content.
And he just does his own thing. And that's what I love about his channel. He just says sometimes he talks about sports, sometimes he talks about politics, sometimes he does music.
Yeah.
It's all in one. It's great.
And it's like I just pray that he continues to understand that you being you is all that we need.
Right.
That's all we need. We don't need a section for this, a section for that. No, just do you, and we'll ride with you. And if we don't want to see what you're doing that day. We can catch you next time. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
like,
Yeah.
yeah. I just pray he continues to do that, and he's such an intelligent person. That's why I've been saying, from jump, you need your own space. You
Right.
need your own space, and I'm so happy that he decided to go
Because when I
go.
tell you he got a lot to say, that man got a lot to say.
Plenty to
Okay.
say, and
And it's
and
all valid. It's all what we need to hear. Like it's a great
child,
perspective on what's going on. And sometimes it might be different for what I would think, but it's always great to hear different perspectives of things so that you are not so one track minded on a particular
yes,
topic, you know? You need
yes,
understanding and education on certain things, and he's great at that.
and not everybody's looking into it and seeing what's happening to actually be able to give an educated like synopsis or a thought process.
Yeah.
And yeah, Tyrone be here for it and listening to it.
And Tyrone don't talk about nothing he don't know about. If he's talking about it, he know about it. You know, he's
Okay,
aware.
he ain't guessing.
All right.
He ain't weighing nothing out here in these
Because truth
streets.
be told, sometimes I be guessing, child.
Hmm.
A lot of times I be guessing.
Really, really. Hmm. I didn't know that.
You weren't aware.
No, no,
Had
no.
no idea.
Hmm.
Could have fooled me.
Oh gosh. Okay. Moving on. Let's see what's Miss Kim says went to the beach. Ooh, went to the beach on Saturday. It was sweltering. We lasted about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I can't be on the beach if it's real hot. No, it won't be enjoyable for me anymore. Especially if the sand is burning my feet up. Hell no. I
This
want to
is
walk on the sand barefoot. Okay.
Yeah. This is why I enjoy an evening stroll on the beach.
It's beautiful.
And it's also wonderful to be able to see the moon come up. Oh,
When we
yeah.
went to Key West, I just walked on the beach and just listened to my favorite jams on my iPod. That was just so relaxing for me. It really was.
Amazing.
Yeah,
And Lord knows I would love to do another Key West. And I absolutely want to go back to Destin, Florida,
Destin was
to
awesome.
because that beach was beautiful as well.
It was.
It's like more black people need to be out here. Why don't that why where the black people at?
Yeah,
It's beautiful out here. Anyway,
beautiful.
beautiful. Lady Virgo says, JoJo speaks, yes, we have so much fun on your lives. I still can't stop thinking about you and Robin talking about the guy from 90 Days wearing leggings, giving LGBTQ vibes. I love it.
Because that's what he was giving, honey. That's what he was giving.
And it's like, how is we supposed to take it?
Right. Because I know men wear those types of things in the gym, but he was out just walking the streets of New Orleans,
On
just
a
on
regular old day?
a regular, degular, schmegular day. Like,
What
I'm,
else?
I'm
What else
just
are we supposed to
I'm
think?
just picking up on what I see. Just calling it like I see it,
And I'm
honey.
not blind.
Okay.
Lady Virgo says on Both Vibrations, hey, hey, happy Monday. So glad to see you guys made it back safely. Thank you, yes. Both Vibration says 2 new Bucky's are being built right now off 85. So we'll be able to drop by one day. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, because the gas station that we had breakfast at when we were on our way up, there
Hmm.
was a Bucky's being built across the street.
Gotcha. Okay.
But like it was just dirt.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm pretty sure that won't be done till the next time we come up. We'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. Let's see. Miss Kim says, I like a sweet, spicy barbecue sauce. Do you like vinegar base or tomato base? No, that's a vinegar base. Mm.
I think there
Uh,
is a difference between vinegar and tomato base. There is,
oh, okay. Yeah.
I think.
But I prefer a mustard. I love a good mustard base. Ova Vibration says beef brisket is a boneless barbecue smoked slice of meat.
Thank you for that definition, Tyrone. I appreciate it.
And he thanks you for the compliment for his show.
Absolutely, well deserved.
Miss Kim says I was fired up on Wednesday. I'm beyond weary about what's happening. Yeah. Yeah. Um B Unfelt Vibration says B, you guessing. Use right. The song, you guessed it. Whew, you're right. Yeah, that wasn't me
I haven't
forever. So.
heard that in so long.
Okay. I had anywho. Lady Virgo over there laughing. Miss Kim says, I wasn't it wasn't just the leggings, it was his pose.
You see, you watch it too, Miss Kim, but that because them poses were giving, hey girl, okay, I'm here, okay, you see me, okay. Yes, come on, hand on the hip.
Okay.
Ow!
Oh, now that we're here and speaking about it, happy Pride. Know what I mean?
Yes, happy Pride.
Every video that I do, I will do my best to remember to say happy Pride. Um, I
I
sent you
forgot
a
to
good,
say it during 90 Day Fiance. I have to remember to say it.
it's a good number of videos that I sent you of people celebrating giving pride gifts because you gay and stuff.
Giving Pride gifts. I never heard of such a thing, but I'd love to be a
Yeah.
recipient.
Have you ever seen that video of be who you are for your pride?
I don't think I have.
I'm gonna have to. I'm sure you have. You just don't remember.
Probably.
It's a very viral video. It's been out for years. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure
I'm
it's been
sure
at
I've seen
least
it.
10 years. But
Oh, wow.
every Pride Month, that video pops up. Or this
Resurfaces.
dude is coming up to looks like maybe like a coworker or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He has a balloon and a cookie cake thing. It says "Be who you are for your pride." Cause you, he kept on saying, "Cause you gay and stuff," and he even bought him some Skittles and stuff like that, cause of the rainbow, cause you gay and stuff. But he looked like he was gay too. It was funny though.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and I saw I think the funniest video. What I sent you, I'm gonna show it because it's Pride and why not? You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Why the F not? But oh gosh, did you hear that? I saw a video with pictures. I don't know how real slash true this is, but Portia got proposed to by her lady lover.
Miss Kim sent that to me on Instagram, so it looked real to me. So I would assume that it was real, but she hasn't come out and said anything about it as of yet. So who
But
knows?
I'm like, this is number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she always wanted to be with a lady. And then I'm also thinking about like what kind of money does this lady make? Cause she don't get with the brokes.
When I told mommy about this the other day,
Mhm.
um, I went into the conversation that you always have about lesbians who get their heart broken by these straight women all the time. And that's just what I see with Portia and Sway. I see, now is Portia straight? Probably not. I would assume
It's possible that
she's
she's not.
anything but straight because she does enjoy the company of a woman in the bed. I get that. I get that. But to settle down with a woman, to be in a relationship. I don't
And
know if she's ever been in a relationship with a woman.
I truly feel that there is absolutely a difference.
For
This
sure.
is why I never once again I'll say it once and I'll say it again.
Tell them how you saving these. I was going to say a derogatory term for lesbians. Tell them how you save these women lovers out here. Tell them how you protect
Okay.
them.
I protect them by not indulging in them.
That's right.
Cause I know what I want. And also, I know I am a lovely, absolutely wonderful person.
I was about to say, and they ain't got it.
And I know that if I let them indulge, a nigga's gonna fall in love.
Yeah,
And I haven't been put on this earth to break hearts.
that's right.
So I'm not I would not do that. And I'm telling you, Jonathan, there was a good pilling few that I would have been like, okay.
Okay.
Because I'm attracted to this masculinity in front of me.
I was really about to take it there, but I'm just gonna stay on the straight and narrow. Straight
Okay.
and narrow.
Because can I tell you something that I used to say a lot?
I think you're about to say what I was about to say. Say it.
I don't know. Curiosity would get your cat killed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, it definitely will. If you find the right one. If you find the right one.
And I don't want to, have to have that conversation. It's like, yeah, we got to stop doing this
Mhm.
because there's a man somewhere for me that I want to marry me.
Somewhere out there.
So somewhere, like, have to have that conversation even like before. Yeah, no, I can't do that to
And
somebody.
even if you have that conversation and the partner, it's like, yeah, okay, that's cool. But when this gets deep, they ain't gonna want to let you go, honey. They're
And,
not
and
gonna want to let you go.
and see, this is the reason why you just don't do it, right?
Right.
Because you can't help who you fall in love with.
That's it. That is it.
That is an involuntary thing. The love
Absolutely.
stuff, the like stuff, the connecting stuff, that's
Mhm.
involuntary.
Yeah.
And when your mind starts telling you, yeah, we need to stop this, your heart's going to be like, no.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
Because when you have that conversation initially in those types of situations, that person who's interested in you is going to say anything to make it so that we can make this happen. And eventually, when you get to that point where you're ready to separate, they'll be like, "No, we got something going on. Like, I'm feeling feelings for you, and I can't let you go, girl. Like, you ain't going nowhere."
And now you have a stalker killer.
Exactly.
She walking up here with her Tims and her locks wrapped up like this here with her
Looking
wife beater on
sexy.
and sports bra
Okay.
coming to get your ass.
Coming to get you. Okay.
And you don't play with that.
You can't. You can't.
And once again, we can't use love and attraction as an excuse because it's not enough.
Yes.
If you are in a relationship with somebody that you know that you don't see no further than right over there, mm-mm.
Just gotta let it go.
You can't. Okay.
We doing some
Um,
good talking today, girl.
Are we not? And it's like you a person that's already like deep in it, they're just in the process of like, yeah, the sex is wonderful, but it's like there's nothing like hot dick.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, and I stopped myself from saying it. So I'm glad you said it for me,
It's
girl.
true.
Ain't
It's got
nothing like it.
and then the fears of putting it in the microwave and burning your cooch. You never know.
Yeah. That strap on ain't gonna do it for you. If you used to what you used to.
Exactly. And I'm not saying that that's like a poor substitute. It's good for some people, but one thing I'm starting to realize and starting to see that the real lesbians don't be playing around with straps.
Wow. Okay.
It's not. It's not. It's not what they really do. I
It's not their
believe the
thing.
straps are more for um
Mhm.
masculine
Mhm.
lesbians trying to get straight women. That's what I
Mhm.
believe.
Mhm.
That's what I
Mhm.
believe.
Mhm.
Because look, I really do enjoy TikTok and seeing some real lesbians and hearing some real lesbians have those kind of conversations and
Yeah,
things that I don't understand about the lesbian community.
for sure.
It's like it sounds like that book bag of straps are not for the lesbians.
No. Because it's probably not what they want.
It's for them straight girls
Who still want it?
who still want it. That nabbit.
Okay. Okay. Still have a yearning for it.
Ah, Lord. Lady Virgo says, Lady Lord, Lottie to Miss Kim when she was talking about the poses from dude with the leggings.
Right. His name is Mito, I think.
Oof, you sound a little sweet. Miss Kim,
Okay.
Miss Kim
Okay.
says, not a fan of vinegar-based sauces. Understood. Lady Virgo says, I feel so bad for little PJ. Her mama is more confused than the sugar ant. I don't know. A part of me feels like she knows what she's doing.
Oh, yes. I think Portia is extremely calculated. Extremely calculated.
Which
This
is
is
which is why it's difficult for me to believe that it's real.
exactly. Exactly. Portia and that's why I always say Portia and Phaedra are two sides of the same coin to me. to me, because everything Phaedra does is calculated. She asked K. Michelle on the most recent episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Me and Miss Kim are on the same page with Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, we're done with the season. I'm still going to do my reviews on it, but you know, it hasn't been good the last couple of episodes. But Phaedra had the nerve to ask K. Michelle why Shamia didn't invite Portia to Shamia's husband's birthday party. Like, what? Were you here last year? Were you at the reunion when they were going back and forth? Did Shamia not tell everyone that Portia sent her text messages that were not friendly or nice in any way, shape, or form? Like, Phaedra, why are you acting dumb right now? Because you're trying to make the audience seem as though we're dumb as well, as though we weren't supposed to pick up on the fact that Shamia and Portia aren't friends anymore. Like, girl, bye.
Child. Miss Kim said Portia still wants Dennis. She's too concerned about who he's dating. And that's how I feel. Seeing what little clips that I see of their interactions, I believe that she's trying to hold on to, if you cheat on me, you know I'm gonna leave you. But them niggas love each other.
For real. Like, they act like they are a couple. Every time that I see them in a scene together on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, they act as though they are a couple. I feel like as though if they're not in a relationship, they have an understanding with one another. And
I believe she just need to go ahead and forgive him.
Yeah.
And
she's also marry him.
Just get back to what it was, because he was stupid. And I think he understands that he was stupid. Because, you know, when you're on the other side of the foolishness, then it's like, okay.
Hindsight.
Yeah, I should have. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm sure they still effing, for sure, on a regular basis.
Tyrone says, yearning forward.
Yearning.
Miss Kim says there's nothing in the world that can replicate the penetration of a man who is at full mass. There's muscles in it that helps immensely, and I certainly agree. There's nothing that can replicate any of that.
Can't.
And it's not just the heat.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I was about to go there.
Yeah. Hold your mute, Jonathan.
I'm holding it, girl. I'm holding on to it tightly.
Taro says North Carolina pulled pork or chicken vinegar base is the only vinegar base I prefer. The North Carolina vinegar base. I keep it to South Carolina. I'm a South Carolinian gal. Lady Virgo says the season of Real Housewives of Atlanta was trash since episode 1, in my opinion, you guys.
I enjoyed the first 3 episodes, but since episode 4 and they got out to Dallas, it's been trash ever since to me. But I enjoyed the first 3 episodes though.
Tyrone says, I also prefer tomato-based barbecue sauce over mustard-based. Yes, he does. But he's so sweet to let me have mustard-based every once in a while because he know what I like.
That's good.
Excuse me. Miss Kim says, and that's the last of my undercover talk. I'm a lady. Yes, you are.
And I was surprised that you even said what you said, Miss Kim. So I applaud you for your vulnerability in that moment, because I was not expecting you to say any of those words. So thank you for feeling vulnerable enough with us to be able to share that with us. I appreciate that. I feel honored.
Lady Virgo says, say it, JoJo. Hey. I feel like we've all come together on a specific topic here. Okay, I wanted to show you this. Hold on. I found this funny.
My best. Not happy gay day. Y'all, Diddy Day. This is my best friend. I mean,
that is so sweet. Some Skittles.
Don't get no gayer to
Don't get no gayer to me.
Confetti cake. Okay.
Confetti cake.
Cold water. No, bitches love cold water. And lemon.
What?
That's a double. Rainbow sherbet.
Okay.
Rainbow.
I like that. Rainbow sherbet for sure.
And rainbow bagels.
Donut is priceless. My best friend says Fruity Pebble.
Fruity Pebble donut.
Wow, Fruity Pebble donut.
The BLT community, so I got you the alphabet soup.
Hold on.
Alphabet. Dude, that is genius. That is genius.
I love it. It
That
makes my
is
heart soar. But
genius.
these are the kind of videos they've been putting out just to help their gay friends celebrate gay month.
I was
You
going to say,
know,
I'm surprised he didn't give him a douche, but maybe he don't know about that.
yes, these are straight people giving their gay friends gay stuff. And and wait, hold on. Let me go to the video that I was trying to tell you about. Be who you are. Be who you are for your pride. I type fast. I did that. Okay, here we go.
Tyler.
Happy gay month, cause you know you gay and stuff.
Okay, thank you.
We got your gay
Tyler.
balloon cause it got all the colors cause it's gay.
Okay.
And I got Skittles cause it got a rainbow on it.
Okay.
And I got the cookie cake. It says, be who you are for your pride.
Tyler.
Okay, yes, that's beautiful. I'm sure the givers seem to be on the same team, but
But hey, we
Hey,
all
it is what
uplift
it is.
each other. You know what I'm saying? Be who you are. Look, what's
For
this?
me
Right.
to get my gay homeboy something for Pride Month. Bro, the way this man just looked at me. For balloons, I gotta get something with rainbows on it. Right? I don't see nothing that don't say happy birthday, so I might get him that one right there. It ain't his birthday, but balloons secured. Anybody shit for Pride Month before. So this is my first time. Honestly, you would have talked to me like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I would have probably looked at your ass crazy. But I'm a changed man now. Which cake look gay?
That's beautiful.
Probably this one. It's the gay.
That look gayest.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah, cake right here.
Yeah.
The one. I already got me one. But
Oh,
that
you
one
better grab
right
it.
there, that's the one. A lot of rainbow shit up in here. They already know what they doing. There's
They
a
already
lot
know.
of rainbow stuff in here. They got a Juneteenth balloon. Okay. Be who you are. No, I'm just joking. I
Oh,
got distracted. Everybody I know was up in there. But I got everything I needed. Even got some seafood. Got the balloon. We out here. I ended up getting him a red velvet cake because I know he'll like that better. But we definitely gonna make it as gay as possible for him. This is the funniest shit I ever did, bro.
gotta add the
Got
rainbow.
the cake
sprinkle.
open. Got some icing. You already know what I'm about to say.
Be who you are.
Gay ass nigga. Nah, I'm joking.
Gay ass.
Nigga, one attempt at this. Oh my god, I fucked up. This looks terrible. All right, I'm about to show you the end result. Don't judge me, okay? It says, be who you are for your pride. This shit look
I think that
awful.
was it.
Little touch, almost forgot the sprinkles. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. Yeah,
You put sprinkles on a cake
I
like a
did
straight
that. I ain't
man.
gonna lie. I think this looks pretty good. Final product. Got the
He doing all he
got the
can.
cake, got the balloon. Let's see what he thinks. Happy
Oh, and
gay month.
that word. Oh no.
What
Oh
the
no.
video
it's a
say?
word.
Happy
Okay.
gay month because it's gay and you gay and it's for the gay people. So they ain't had no pride birthday. They had no pride balloons, so I had to get the birthday one. Just because it's rainbows, right? It's because it's rainbows. You already know. You know, I got what he said. I got your gay balloon because it's the rainbow and it's gay. And you gay.
And it's
And
gay.
I got the Skittles because
And
they
you
gay.
gay, so
And then
Hey,
the
hey.
gayest cake. It says, "Be who you are for your pride."
Yes.
Oh.
Go ahead, sing it, Red. Happy Pride Month, brother.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Come on for the lows.
He said, "You know I ain't gay, bro."
Really?
He said, "I don't do that gay shit."
Give me homeboy some love, man. Real shit. This is my brother. Love this dude. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
Live your life. Live your life, yeah, nigga. I want me to get
I was about
Yeah.
to say he seems like a very masculine gay man. Okay.
But I'm telling you, these videos of people supporting their gay
Gay
friends,
compadres.
family, and loved ones has
Yes.
always been very sweet to me. And as you can see, it's happening more and more, giving your friends presents for pride.
That's very thoughtful to me. Even though it's funny, but it's still thoughtful.
It's still it's incredibly thoughtful. It's like just recognizing, like, I know
support
you're gay, but I love you,
Yeah.
and here you go. And
beautiful.
especially like the first video we saw, the man, he's like, best friend since '99.
Yeah.
which is awesome. A friendship that stood the test of time, and a real person that's able to once again let you be who you are for your pride.
It's always amazing.
And Jonathan, there's so many other videos of people that sent somebody a cake or something that says "Be who you are for your pride."
That's awesome.
So, yeah, happy Gay Month.
For-
I love how I don't know why I find it so funny when they say you gay as nigga. I think that's so hilarious to me.
Because most of the time when we hear that, it's to be derogatory towards someone. But no, he was just saying it just to be funny.
You just just love. You know what I'm saying?
It's no shade.
Yes.
It's comedy.
Miss Kim says we love a supportive friend. You got that
We
right.
do, for sure.
And Tyrone says y'all better support. Okay. Ooh, child. You look so nice, Jonathan. Anywho. I love how the picture always shows up that everybody except who we are. But we're using one account, so it's like it happens.
Clearly.
What was I gonna say? Did I want to talk about anything else? Okay. I do want to talk about the fume just a little bit. I'm gonna give it in depth to mommy, but there are 4 people that I did not want to speak to, look at, anything.
Mm.
And I really found out about myself a little bit in that space because you don't really know what you're made of until you're in a situation like that.
Yeah.
I would like to thank my husband. It's another it's another thing of not finding out who we are in a space like that until we get there. I told Tyrone I don't want to talk to this person. Well, these people. I'm not talking to them. And instead of Tyrone saying, "Oh, I mean, you can just be cordial, say hi," I was like, "I'm not talking to them. I'm not talking to these people." And he said, "Okay." He took it as fact and kept it pushing. As we were trying to leave the sanctuary after the fume was over with, the service was over with, these people basically kind of cornered us, to try to talk. And when I tell you in the future, Jonathan, who it is, you're going to be like,
Okay.
oh, they're trying to talk.
Yeah.
So the spirit of Zelda Lee rises up within me. And I say, I love my family. And I love, the person that we were celebrating that day and his wife. I don't want there to be any semblance of a spark of an issue.
Yeah.
And I refuse to be the one, the tyrant that did it,
Yeah.
This person called my name as they were talking to Tyrone because Tyrone, he's something else. He can talk to anybody. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? And that's him. But one thing I love is that he did not expect that to be me. And I could cry. He said my name and I was basically behind Tyrone. And he said my name. I looked down and to the side as he kept on talking. Please tell me why he was saying something about Elon Musk. I'm like,
no wonder I don't want to be part of that conversation. For what?
But I looked down and his hand was behind him as I took his hand. And he pretty much led me out that sanctuary. Tyrone was effing Kevin Costner.
He's a protector. I remember when we were at Six Flags and there was a commotion when we were heading out of the park. And he's a protector. He protected us. He shoveled or chauffeured or whatever the case might be. He got us over to a corner.
He escorted.
Thank you. Escorted us to a safe space. So yeah, shout out to Tyrone.
And I almost forgot about that. There was a white lady that was out there and scared and saw us. She said, basically, can I walk with y'all? I was like, yeah, come
Mhm.
on.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the hooligan teenagers.
But I knew you was gonna say that because that's exactly what it was. Them hooligan teenagers.
And it's like they were running for no reason. Some people wanted to say there was a pew pew out there, but there wasn't. They were
Right.
just running just to create mass hysteria.
Six Flags needs a curfew. Okay.
Not only a curfew, they need a what's it called? An age limit.
For sure. For sure. I'd say the curfew should be 6 p.m.
Like it's not going to get dark while you're still here.
Exactly. That's exactly why I said 6 p.m. Okay.
And side note, I wouldn't mind going back.
Absolutely.
For
You know, I
sure.
wouldn't mind. And we gotta bring Bianca next time too, because
Yeah,
we
we
still gotta
gotta
go
go
to
because
Six
y'all
Flags
some
together.
And then you know what messes
Some
me
riding
up?
motherfuckers.
You know what pisses me off though?
What?
The price of the funnel cake and the size of the funnel cake that you get. It's like $15 for a freaking funnel cake.
That's why I
And
wouldn't buy a funnel cake
it's
at an
this
amusement park.
small. But I want a funnel cake if it's funnel cake's there. But I
I
ain't gonna
get it.
get it because it's like, what's the
Yeah.
point?
Only thing
Anyway.
I'm paying overpriced for is Dippin' Dots. Okay.
And even still, it doesn't seem like it costs that much.
It
It doesn't seem
doesn't.
that bad, you know?
It really doesn't, especially if you get like a smaller or medium. Because I never get the largest one because I know I'm not going to eat it all. So if you get a smaller or medium, spend like $8 to $10 on it. That's what it is. It's good. It ain't never not good.
That's for sure.
Faux show.
I'm over here thinking about dip dots we had last time we were there.
Yes. Oh,
Good times.
I'll probably visit that Dippin' Dot stand at least twice. At least twice.
Okay,
Could have been
because
3 or 4 times.
there is somewhat of a value with the price as well, and it's a good situation, good product.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
It's-
not too cheap. It's not too expensive. It's the perfect price for what they are selling.
Because
To be
literally
perfect.
all the other food is overpriced and very mediocre, and I mean incredibly mediocre.
Now that Johnny Rockets and Six Flags is not bad. It's not that bad. Now you probably
Okay.
gonna wait a little while for your food. But
Because it's not because okay, the other food is the Six Flags food, and
I
it's
don't
like
indulge. I do not.
dry and
Yeah. If you want something of value at an amusement park and you see an actual company that you recognize, go straight to them. Run
straight
to
to
them.
them.
Run to them. Yes, it's probably going to be a little bit more expensive than you're used
But
to spending there, but it's going to be your best bet if you want a decent meal.
Ciao. But anywho, so yeah, that funeral was a situation for me. I learned some more about myself, and I'm okay with the boundaries that I have,
You got to set boundaries. You have to.
and to preserve my peace because I just didn't want to be. Oh, so you talking now?
Mm.
And
To
we
me?
had and once we got home, we had a long in-depth conversation about it all, just the whole decompressing of the space and the moment.
Yeah.
And I told Ann, I said, look, the only way I'm going to be okay with having a conversation is if we have the conversation. To be real with you, Jonathan, I'm not even looking for an apology.
Okay.
I want acknowledgement.
Mm.
You know what you did and what you did with some shit.
Mm. And that's how I know you mean business. Okay.
I don't need nothing else. I don't even need an apology because what I feel like an apology is that you actually feel remorseful for what you did.
Yeah.
And I don't believe you feel remorseful. So
Mm.
it's like acknowledgement, yes. And even still, you wouldn't have the quality of relationship that we had before.
Right. We never.
It
get
will
back
never
to
be
that
that.
place. Never get.
It will
back.
never be that.
No. Because
But
you show me who you are, and I don't fuck with that.
and I'll that's exactly how I feel. So I really appreciate that space. Being able to see how I operate in a space where there's people I simply don't want to talk to. And Jonathan, one thing I didn't notice that my face be doing things.
Same with me. I can never control my face. People would tell me all the time, "Oh, look at your face, that face that you made." They'll be laughing and cackling and things of that nature. I have no idea what they're talking about. I wish I had a mirror so I can see what it is that I'm doing
In
with
the
my face,
moment.
because our faces are extremely expressive. I think we probably get that from mommy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it is what it is.
One person was called my name. We were on our way out the door.
hmm
So I had a plate of funeral food, okay? Excuse me,
Repast food,
repast food.
right?
I had my purse, I had the Coach book bag on me, and I was preparing myself to get out the door. I was actually about to pick up some more stuff, help Ann, see if Tyrone needed me to carry a saxophone, things of that nature. You know
hmm
what I'm saying? And she called my name. This is a person that um you know how you feel vibes on people and it's not they're not sincere in anything that they do,
Yeah.
right? That's the kind of family member that is.
hmm
And they called my name. That person was the kind of person that wants to kind of like show that I have a relationship with this person, or you know, I don't know.
A pick me type girl. That's what it sounds like.
Kinda. Yeah, man. Um
See who my friend is?
See who I know?
See
See
who
who
I'm
I can
talking
call when
to?
she come?
Yes, absolutely.
She called my name and I looked over to her and I said, okay, hold on. Maybe that's how my face was.
Mm.
Like that. I put down my stuff and I went over to her and she said, I just want a hug. I said, oh, she must have saw my face
Probably.
of disgust.
Yeah, for sure.
But here's my thing. Even when she said that, I know I still had a face of absolute confusion and befuddledness, Jonathan. You want to know why?
Right. Why?
Because when we came into the sanctuary, she and her husband were the first people that I hugged.
Wow. That's how you know she got caught up in the lie. Because the lie was she just wanted a hug. That's where the lie resides in that statement.
I talked to Tyrone about it, and I think what he believes is the most true in that space is that I think she might have been jealous of the way that I am with Anne.
Okay.
Because, I mean, that's my mother-in-law. How you want me to act towards her?
Right.
And, we together the whole time. And that person that called me over to get a hug was sitting in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
She would randomly like they had like a card that had, the deceased, the name, and, the 23rd Psalm on that
Okay.
card. Just real simple, that came with the program. And she said, she turned back during the funeral. She turned back to Anne and us asking, hey, I saw this over here on the floor. Is this y'all's? Everybody got it when we came into the door.
And even if it was mine, what makes you think if I've discarded it that I want it back?
Like random stuff, or being the loudest person while the preacher was preaching. First of all, the preacher was preaching, Jonathan.
Okay.
The preacher was preaching. He was saying it.
Mm-hmm.
He was saying the things that needed to be said.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she was like, yeah.
Yeah. She's just an attention whore. Just wants the attention. A pick me girl. She wants to be that girl. And it's just.
And I'm over here looking at Cousin Tink like.
Mm-hmm.
And Cousin Tink like. Jonathan, you would love Cousin Tink, because she's part of the reefer smoking community.
Didn't I meet her when I went to
I
Maryland with
think
y'all?
you did.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
met her.
okay. I think
Yeah.
you did. But yeah, those were that was a trying time. And you know what's funny, Jonathan? I didn't even put it together that all of those people might have been there.
Mm.
I
Because
didn't
you weren't
even
thinking
go
about
in.
it.
I promise you I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking any of them would be there. And the four that I don't wish to be around were there. And I was like, yeah, I'm not
But
talking to
hey,
those people.
you got to the other side of the girl because you went back at home
Okay.
doing your
And
show.
I had my husband with me.
That's right. And your
And
mother-in-law.
my mother-in-law and my cousin Tink and everybody. Look, another thing that really gets me is just these people are seeing the rest of me because they all know that I'm a sweet, wonderful person.
Right.
But I believe the Leo in me has that threshold of don't cross me
Mm-hmm.
because you'll never get back across that line
Right.
again. And it's not even just, I'm not talking to you, period.
You
No.
better be glad you're not a Scorpio, child.
'Cause at least I'm not retaliatory. At least I'm
Yeah,
not trying to cuss
exactly.
them out every time I see them. You know what I'm
It's,
saying?
it's no shade to the Scorpios. I'm just pointing out facts here.
But yeah, I really saw more of myself and I saw more mommy in me.
Mm-hmm.
Just, yeah, not all family is here for you.
True that.
And um, I'm happy that, Anne and Tyrone, they are diplomatic. That's the word, diplomatic.
Mm-hmm.
And, Anne was walking around with her head held high, like, mm-hmm, yeah, mm-hmm. And I just pray that they don't try to call thinking that they established a relationship
Yeah.
because then they would hear my voice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Praise the Lord. Tyrone got the big old eyes and the mind blown thing. Auntie Robin says, "Whoa, I just got here. What did I miss?" Hey, Auntie Robin.
Hey, Auntie Robin.
What did I miss? I had no idea. It was this late. Was waxing poetic on the phone. Oh, looks like Genesita
Wow.
was activated. Gotta rewind. Yeah, go ahead and look at that. Um, and I love the word activated because that's pretty much what it was. I'm not that girl to be doing that and more, but I have no problem having the conversation, no matter how stuffy, no matter how weird it may be, because the conversation needs to be had. The only reason why the conversation wasn't had there is because there was a celebration of life going on, and I
Mm-hmm.
have I'm not in the space of making a situation be about me that don't need to be about me because I could have gotten loud and been disrespectful. And those people, they don't mind trying to make a scene
It just
as
wasn't the
well.
time or the place.
It surely was not.
Right.
And to be honest, I wouldn't be upset if the place never came or the time never came. But
True that.
I'm not appreciative of you being in front of me and acting as if nothing happened.
Yeah.
Because it happened. I was there. You were there. And it's not going to go away if you choose not to acknowledge it.
Address it or acknowledge it. Right. Mm-hmm.
Miss Kim says, my face tells on me all the time. If I don't like you, my face, yes, my face will tell you before I ever get the chance to. But I'm happy to tell you if you need to be sure.
For sure. I'll give you
It's good to meet you.
confirmation on what my face was saying to you.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
If you want it, I got it.
And it's just so many things that I can say about those people. If they want to talk, I have no problem talking, but it's not going to be talking about how beautiful the day is.
Right.
We're gonna get to it. IT. All right. Tyrone, he gave laughing and he did like this and he's like that. All right. Y'all, I really appreciate y'all joining me. Thank y'all for understanding me in my space of sassiness. Um, you you can't do my family in a way and think I'm going to be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You talk to Tyrone.
He's the nice one.
You don't know. You're not going to get what you're looking for with me.
All right.
Blessings, glory, and honor unto him. I thank you guys for joining me today. I'll see you guys next Monday at 8 p.m. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all week. And I also want to make sure I thank everybody that joined us on the replay. And Auntie Robin, go ahead and tell me what you think and stuff. I did a really good job of keeping it real baseline, not telling the story. But yeah, I feel like y'all got the gist. Lady Virgo says another great show, Jen, JoJo, and TD. Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
God bless. I hope you guys once again have a great week. I hope the sun comes out not only tomorrow, but the day after that and the day after that.
No more rain. No more rain. No more rain.
Okay. Anyway, I love you guys. Y'all have a good night. Bye.
Bye, y'all.